It's great that Nick Foles won that Super Bowl.
Exactly. I mean, he has one of, if not the best, like comeback story.
Yeah, because he was going to retire the year before.
He literally retired, and then his daughter of all people convinced him to come out of retirement.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's get it. Hey, man, welcome to the Throwdown, man, episode 213. I'm your host, Ben, Brandon from the Block. We want to call me, man, here with another episode. Hey, man, Super Bowl champions are the Seattle Seahawks, the 2026 Super Bowl champions. I'm excited. I'm happy. Man, I'm just shocked in words, bro, because, like, never think we was going to make it this far, but we did. I had us winning like 10 games and like second in the NFC. We got first in the NFC. Then I thought we were gonna be like second round exits, and we went all the way to the Super Bowl, which is and we won the thing, which is crazy to me. But anyway, before we get to the game and stuff, yo, bro, what's up, man?
Well, I felt I had this feeling last year. You're gonna experience it this year. Revenge is a dish best served cold, especially on the biggest stage. Because we got our lick back against the Chiefs last year. Y'all got your lick back against the Patriots. And really, there's nothing left to say minus. Hey, listen, we give you a lot of shit for being a Seahawks fan every now and then, especially over the years. So to talk about a dude that deserves this title, Brandon, congratulations, brother.
Appreciate it. Yo, Harrison, what's up, man?
It's been a while. I just want to say, good toast, by the way. Congratulations.
Yeah. Take it.
I was really surprised what Sam Darnold did this year. I mean, I got to give what credit's due. Sam Darnold proved everyone wrong. I mean, proved all the doubters wrong, which I got to give what credit is due. I mean, Brandon wants to say congratulations, second time in your lifetime at 23. I mean, that's four. Oh, four. My bad. Four. I mean, hey,
I'm
about to, yeah, but I just want to say congrats, man. I mean, much love, bro.
For sure. Appreciate it. Oh, yo, Karen, what's up, man?
What's up, man? You know, me and Brandon go way back. It's like 2021.
Yeah,
we go back as well.
This dude, you know, he's usually unbiased. He's usually like, yeah, we'll probably be good this year, but not anything Super Bowl. They actually win this year. And out of everyone in the group chat or Instagram group chat, Brandon probably deserves it the most because of the amount of torture we've given him over the years.
That's crazy,
especially
bro.
being a Seahawks fan.
I mean, yeah.
And it's also like way more nice that it was more of a convincing win for the Seattle Seahawks.
Right.
And so, hats off to Brandon, man. Hats off to Brandon.
Appreciate it. But hey, man, let's get straight into it, man. So Seattle Seahawks beat the Patriots 29-13. Kenneth Walker is the MVP, the Super Bowl MVP. I think that's the first time since
Terrell Davis, Super Bowl 32.
Who was that? Who's that running back? I forgot.
Terrell Davis.
Terrell Davis.
But let's go through the stats. Sam Darnold had a touchdown. He completed 1938 of his passes, 202 yards. Kenneth Walker, though, had 27 carries for 135 yards. Cooper Kupp, they gave him the ball 6 receptions for 61 yards. Drake May, 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns.
I found him.
27 and 43 of his passes, 295 yards, and he was the leading rusher, 5 carries for 37 yards. Matt Collins had a touchdown, 47, 78 yards. Whoever want to start, man, what was your thoughts on the game?
You see this?
Now, actually, hold up. Before we start, as the Seahawks fan, brother, you got the floor. Everyone else, mute your mics and let this man have his moment.
Listen, man, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Sam Darnold, I was a little skeptical with him because, like, you know, I thought it was a little downgrade. You know, with Gino, you have Sam Darnold there. We know where he was in the past. You know, cheap contract. you know. But he was a game manager, and he did his thing. He give JSN like 1,800 yards. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, though. He is also the offensive player of the year. But for this game, man, what really stood out for me, bro, the defense is freaking insane. Matt McDonald actually like changed that whole franchise around, and especially changed that defense. And with Young, you got Witherspoon, you got Mafe, Derek Hall, Woolen, Nick Amore, the safeties, who I think is one of the probably the best safety on the field, and he's just only a rookie.
Julian Butler.
But yeah, we put Drake May into a box. It was just that simple. I don't care what y'all say about that fourth quarter. That's empty stats. They try to catch up. I don't care. Drake May was freaking garbage. It's just that simple. He ain't top 6. He's not. He's not that. Still a good. I still think he's a good quarterback though. Also, I would like to say this: for them people talking about the New England Patriots deserve to be here. No, because the game with the Texans, with that elite defense, put it on Drake May and them boys. You told me C.J. Stroud had 4 interceptions. If that was any other quarterback, they would have won that game. Sam Darnold would have won that game for him. He would have won that game for him. Leave, I'll add you in a minute. Anyways, Kenneth Walker, man, shout out to him. The franchise, John Snyder, Matt McDonald, pay him. Just that simple. He's important for this offense and all that. Clint Kubiak, do what you got to do. It's whatever. I wanted you to return back. You going to the Las Vegas Raiders is I got that. And while winning the Super Bowl, I just don't get the move, but it's whatever. But Broad, you go ahead.
Man, listen. I'm very happy that Seattle won. If we want to talk about a deserving city that deserved to win this title, it is the city of Seattle, Washington, especially after the heartbreak of Game 7 in the ALCS, where they were 6 outs away from their first World Series in franchise history, just for it to collapse and burn. However, that game was awful. That game was so boring, so atrocious. It's bad when 2 of my friends at my Super Bowl party actually fell asleep watching the game. That is only the second time in NFL history that there were 0 touchdowns heading into the fourth quarter. Like, me and my friends literally were playing a drinking game that, you're going to have to shot. Whoever scores first touchdown, we're shotgunning a beer. Oh, it looks like this might not happen because, they've only hit 4 field goals the entire time. Kenneth Walker, absolutely 100% deserved MVP. Not going to discredit him. I will say that also, Jason Myers low-key deserved the case, because he went 5 for 5 on field goals and was the majority of the team's freaking points. Especially he broke the season record for points in a season. Drake May was atrocious in that game. Yes, the Seahawks defense was great. But you can say, he broke Joe Burrow's record for sacks.
I ain't moved.
He was awful in that game.
I ain't moved.
Like, are you going to try to defend him for how bad that he was? I looked this up. According to, I believe it's True Media, they looked at it. His beat. What was the phrase that they were using for it? Because I remember vividly looking at it. It is. Let me pull it back up. So this was an article from Bro Bible. And it was, according to True Media, his EPA per dropback was minus 0.34, which is the 6th worst of any quarterback in the 21st century.
Yikes.
He also, I don't know how many times he had receivers wide open, like Diggs, especially in the fourth quarter. on that crosser, and he just missed him. Like, didn't even look his way. Overthrew Austin Hooper on that one play.
Mhm.
Yeah, we talked about Darnold. Darnold didn't play the greatest game in the world. I mean, missed a wide open walk-in touchdown from JSN.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, Drake
I would have won
May-
$30 on that shit, but
Listen, I lost it. I lost like $30 on all my parlays last night. But I mean, you got to shout out the Seahawks. They played the better disciplined ball. They were the better team all around. Like, people were saying, oh, like the Rams from 1999 and the Patriots. Like, you can't discredit the Patriots without bringing up the Rams. Context matters. The difference between the Rams and the Patriots, new head coach, whatever, but you had a well-established head coach in Mike Vrabel. He brought in all these pieces. He spent the most money in order for your team to go to the Super Bowl, and you had a dog shit schedule. I know you're not in charge of your own schedule, but with the Rams from 1999, which the Patriots had the worst schedule since the Rams of 1999 who won the Super Bowl, the context is very different because they brought in Trent Green in 1998 for what then was a lot of money. They were paying him $18 million over 4 years, which, remember, in 1998, that's a lot of money.
Yes.
They pay him $4.5 million a year. And in 1999 preseason, tears his ACL. So who do they have to go to? They have to go to Kurt Warner, a backup quarterback who hadn't been on the practice squad since he was cut from the Packers in 1994, played in the Arena Football League for the Iowa Barnstormers, and then, he signed with the Rams in 1998, and they immediately shipped his ass to Europe to go play for the Amsterdam Admirals. So this was his first time, like, literally in an NFL roster in 5 years. And no one expected him to turn into MVP and Super Bowl MVP Kurt Warner. Like, the context matters, guys.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Harrison, you got any words to say?
I mean, you knocked the head on that one. Drake May fucking sucked. He sucked, plain and simple. I mean, we were like concerned of the offense at the beginning of the season. I mean, his best weapon was an old man Stephon Diggs. That's it. And Hunter Henry, I mean, he's a really underrated tight end. I'll give him that. But like, that offensive line was a big question mark before the beginning of the season. Will Campbell was just getting
Oh man.
Dude, motherfucker had dinosaur arms, for fuck's sake. Like, Jesus.
That name that Luis.
He's got he's got Winnie the Pooh, man. He's got Winnie the Pooh arms, bro.
Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, thank you. But like, now I'm thinking about it, and Brandon, I'm not trying to shit on your quarterback, but Sam Darnold, a top 10 quarterback?
Nah.
That one never put him in that conversation.
Nah. He's top 15 though. He's top 15.
I had to take a guess. Let me take a guess. I'm taking a guess. I'm not saying it is.
I will say this: I'm taking him over Goff. I'll take him over Goff for sure.
Not crazy.
Is he around 14, 15?
Yeah.
I think the highest I can go with Sam Darnold is like 12,
16 range.
I say the highest could be 13, but that's close enough. But no, I don't care who wins this game personally. Whoever loses makes me happy. So I'm glad that the Patriots lost with that cupcake ass fucking schedule, dude. I mean, you beat Justin Herbert's injury with a bad offensive line. You lost to CJ Stroud, which his offensive line was not even good for the beginning of the season. And he just hasn't had a good season this year at all. And also, you almost lost to fucking Jarrett Stidham. And I felt like if I'm going to keep it if I'm going to keep it a stack 50, if Bo Nix was healthy, I felt like the Broncos would have won that game over the Patriots.
They would.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Harrison, I don't mean to cut you off. I got to say one thing, though. Because we were talking about how the Super Bowl was awful this year, and some people in our group chat were like, oh, well, you know how we felt watching the Eagles beat the Chiefs last year. Here's the thing. When you look back at 59, and it's not even just defending the Eagles, this is more defending the Chiefs, if anything. The Chiefs actually looked decent in that game. They could get first downs. They could actually drive the ball.
That is true.
That is true.
The Patriots, up until the fourth quarter, and I'm going to steal this bit from Champ, the old quotes. The Patriots, up until the fourth quarter, they were up Schitt's Creek without a paddle.
Yeah,
But-
that's a
I
good
love
quote.
Now I'm just going to joke with Harrison because he's a Duke fan. Does it make you at least a little bit feel a little bit better that a Carolina Tar Heel shat the bed on the biggest stage? Oh, come on. Come on. You got to find that one funny.
Come on, Harris.
Anyways,
You're such a dick, you know that?
I'm just gonna say this at that. I think Sam Darnold is gonna be a top 15 quarter before the season starts for 26. I think. I don't know where I want to put this, man. I don't know where I want to put it. I know he's top 15, but I don't know where the fuck do I want to put
He's
this,
15, Leaf. Let's stop with that 20 nonsense.
I don't know where I want to put him, but like as long as
Here's
here's the thing. As long as and Brandon can agree on this. As long as Sam Darnold did not turn over the ball, they'll be fine because that defense is by far one of the best defense in the NFL. And it's not, but that's all I'm gonna say. Again, congratulations, Brandon. Cheers on that one.
For sure. Go ahead on Leaf. Go ahead. Then we'll go to Kieran.
Y'all can hear me? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
Yesterday, capped off top 10, one of the worst NFL seasons I've ever seen in my life from start to finish.
Wow.
This season was a complete shit show. It was just ugly. I said the quarterback play was going to be mid, going into the postseason weeks ago, and I stand on business by saying that, and it was that all the way that until yesterday. I mean, there was just mid on top of mid on top of mid. The best quarterback game probably was maybe the last game between the Seahawks and the Rams. When
That game was elite. That game was elite.
That was a very good game. That was a very good game, and that was the only challenge that Seattle really had. I thought Seattle won that game like I thought I knew they would. But I have to agree, double down what Harrison said. If Bo Nix was if Bo Nix didn't get injured on a QB meal and played the Denver Broncos would have won the Super Bowl hand over fist. I've been right about the Denver Broncos ever since they lost to Indianapolis, I think in week 2 or 3. And I stood on business about the rest of their schedule. I said if they beat the Chiefs, they were going to win the division hand over fist, and they done that. I think they messed around and won like 10, 11 straight games. But to speak about the game, it really wasn't nothing to speak about. The Seahawks defense, they just had their way with Drake May, man. He couldn't do nothing. I don't even think the Patriots got over the 40. But maybe twice, 3 times in that game, maybe, if I had to remember, bro. Like that game was so trash. I mean, we talking about a real if we talk about Brandon, I definitely give the Seahawks credit, man. I definitely definitely give the defense credit and congratulations to them. But this is top 10, one of the most Mickey ass Super Bowls ever. It's just Mickey, bro. Like it's just, it's nothing to discuss here, bro. Like it really is. Shout out to Kenneth Walker, man. I think he played a hell of a game. The defense played a hell of a game. They did their job. Sam Darnold took care of the ball. In terms of ranking, bro, like I think Sam Darnold is a piece of shit. To be honest with you, like it's just on the scale of the rest of the quarterbacks. But he did take care of the ball. He's part of a long list of mid-ass quarterbacks that won Super Bowls, bro. Like I don't know why we surprised at this, but it was what it was. I ain't really expect the Patriots to get there. You know what I say? Any win against the Patriots is a win against racism. So
wow,
y'all already know how I feel about that.
wow.
So the Seahawks did me a favor. But I don't want to hear anything about Sam Darnold being anything ever. Like I don't need to hear this at all.
So he didn't impress you this season?
Huh?
He didn't impress you this season?
He did with taking care of football. Yeah, he did. I
He
mean, but
he had a very good.
Carried the football better for the past in his career. I mean, with Minnesota and also.
he has been taking care of the football way better. In the last two three seasons, even coming from I dare say Harrison's Carolina Panthers. He was looking pretty okay, and then he just graduated each time, and he went playing with one of the if not the best receiver in the game last year with Justin
Jefferson.
Jefferson,
Mm-hmm.
and then now playing with a great defense and a pretty good running back and kid of Walker, and he did okay. He did his job. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shout out to him. And whoever thought Sam Donald, a quarterback that was drafted by the Jets, would be a damn Super Bowl champion before Lamar
Comeback
Jackson.
story. Craziest
This shit
comeback
is
story.
disgusting.
That
Mhm.
He
he's
got
the first of the 2018 draft class. Nuts.
I was literally about to
Yeah.
say
Yeah,
that. I was
he
literally
really
about to
was.
say the
Yeah,
same thing.
I'm like he was like somebody that trash to win a Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson is downright disgusting. The NFL should be ashamed of themselves.
Mhm.
They got to do better. They
Mhm.
got to do better. Like I'm disgusted. Even Michael Parsons was saying, bro, like yo, the NFL got to do better.
Mhm.
I'm really this offseason should have came like 3 weeks ago. They should have canceled the season, bro. That's how bad the season was.
Wow.
This shit was disgusting.
Okay.
I think it's a great season. It was a weird season, but it was a great season.
It was
I
the
wouldn't say
top
that
10,
it-
one of the worst seasons I ever seen in my 37 years of living.
I still
wouldn't
think
say
it's
that
great.
Worst. I would say that it's weird.
That's the real answer. It's real. I mean,
I'd say it's weird. I'd say it's a weird season, but that
Weird
but
and
a
worst
great
go
weird.
together, man. Like I'm not doing this.
Mm.
It was a shit show in terms of the quarterback play. The quarterback play was mid from preseason all the way to the Super Bowl.
How about that?
Mid.
Okay. Go.
First play in NFL history to score 200
What'd
points
that
in a
say?
single season.
First play in
Including playoffs.
NFL history to score 200 points in a
Jason
single season.
Myers, the
Shout out to
goddamn
him.
kicker.
Shout out to him.
200.
Karen, go ahead, bro.
205 on the season.
You know what this reminds me of?
So,
This reminds me of when the Patriots made the Super Bowl before Brady with Bledsoe. And then they
I'm
met
talking about 97.
like 97, yeah. Where
Mm.
they were where they were completely the inferior team to the Packers. The only thing that the Patriots really had on the Seahawks this game was the quarterback. If Drake May didn't play well, I knew what was going to happen. They got absolutely smacked. They can't run the football. Will Campbell, dude, you got to work at Arby's or something. You are terrible.
You gotta work at Arby's.
Like, dude, it's either you switch the guard or you shouldn't be in the league. This dude's not a tackle. He can't be. Like, his arms are too fucking small. And I understand, like, the gauntlet of edge rushers he's going up to. That's a big responsibility for a rookie. Dude, you gave up the most pressures in a Super Bowl. 14 pressures.
He got the piglet arms.
Yeah. Dude, he gave up 14 pressures. That's the most in a Super Bowl. That is listen, I'm not defending Drake May. I'm not. He played terrible. But if you mean to tell me that a quarterback is going to win a game when your tackle is giving up 14 pressures, you're not going to win the game. You're just not.
Nah, you ain't winning.
And as for Sam Darnold, this wasn't a pretty game for him at all.
It wasn't.
He objectively didn't play good. But the one thing that he did, that Drake May didn't, he didn't turn the football over. And I got to give him credit for that. Especially because the Patriots defense has been playing lights out this entire postseason. And as for the Patriots run in general, this is one of the worst runs to the Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life. One of the worst.
100%.
The offenses they played are giving the offenses before they played the Seahawks were giving up they were scoring 9 points a game. 9 points a game. I don't care, but imagine a guy like Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson had that type of defense throughout an entire postseason run. I think they make the Super Bowl too.
Do you guys think
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I think professional sports, NFL and the NBA, has come second this year to what they've been doing in college. College football season was great, and I'm not even a college football fan. And the college basketball season is literally running laps around the NBA season right now. This shit is atrocious. They got to clean this up. They got to clean this up.
Harrison, you're a
And
Hornets fan.
there's,
Shut up.
there's at least eight teams in college basketball right now to watch. Obviously the Dukies, which I know for a fact that Cam Boozer is going to end up just like every other top 5 Duke product that ever came out of the draft, just starting all the way from Grant Hill to now because they're cursed. That was a good game against North Carolina, by the way. That was a damn good game.
The last thing I'll say, sorry. The last thing.
No, you're good.
The last thing I'll say about the Seahawks. The one thing I don't want them to go into the next season and like think that like, oh, we won the Super Bowl, we got a running back again. No, go after free agents, pay your players, get the right offensive coordinator. You're not like people like the NFL changes so quick like that.
Yeah.
Like you gotta get the right coaching staff. Don't have the mentality that's saying like you can win it again with the same roster. You got to keep evolving because the NFL evolves quick. And I think the Patriots are going to be hit with a reality check next season. The Chiefs are going to be more healthy. I expect the Bills to still be there. The Ravens with their new head coach and Lamar Jackson being healthy, they're going to be in the AFC. The Chargers are going to have both of their offensive linemen back. Like,
here's the thing. Would Justin Herbert win a playoff game with Mike McDaniels as his offensive coordinator?
We'll see.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
I wouldn't say absolutely because
I would not say absolutely because right now
I didn't. No. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying the Patriots AFC is going to be way harder next season.
Oh, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
That's the point. It's not about winning playoff games. It's not about like if Justin Herbert can win a playoff game. I'm just saying like. Teams are going to be more healthy next season, and they're arguably more talented than this Patriots roster.
If CJ Stroud can find his head out of his ass, Houston's going to be good.
Tank Dell will be back too.
Here's the thing.
I forgot.
Tank Dell coming back.
And here's the thing about Houston though. When would the general manager get his head out of his ass and say, "Man, our offensive line sucks"? Because CJ Stroud hasn't had a good offensive line for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Because
because of their
I'm going to be honest.
Laramie Tunsil.
Sorry.
you traded Laramie Tunsil.
Sorry to get off topic. What was the general manager thinking of trading Laramie Tunsil?
Because he's a false start merchant. He's a false start merchant. That's why he traded him to Washington.
Yeah. I just think like the Patriots, they might win 9 games next year. They might win 9.
I had a buddy of mine say that the Patriots might win 6 games, but that was a little bit too much.
All right, that's a little
bit too much. I think they can win 7 or 8, ceiling 9, because the Patriots schedule looks like it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, let's take a look at that schedule.
Yeah, but you never know. The Patriots, like Drake May, still on his rookie contract. They still have a lot of cap space. Like they could be. Like the thing is, they can have a worse record next year and still be a better team than this year.
Here's the thing. Go ahead, Brad. I'm sorry.
So no, you're good. So here is their schedule. Out minus here's their home opponents minus Bills, Dolphins, Jets. Their division opponents.
Yep.
The Vikings.
L.
The Packers.
Oh boy.
The Raiders.
They'll win.
The Steelers.
Okay.
And the Broncos.
Ugh.
And then, 2 straight years of a Super Bowl rematch. Okay. Because then, their away teams. The Chargers.
Okay.
The Bears.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The Chiefs.
God.
Yikes.
The Seahawks.
Oh,
Yikes.
boy.
The Jaguars.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
And
Wow.
the Lions.
Oh, boy.
I don't know about the Lions, though.
Lineup is rough.
Here's the thing. Are we going to see a healthy Lions or an injured Lions? That's a big question mark.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't trust the Lions.
No, but I just think like the
I
Patriots-
expect Detroit's offense to progress a little bit because
who's
they
the
got,
Lions? Who's the Lions offense coordinator again from
Drew
Arizona?
Petzing.
Is he? I haven't checked. Is he
He
any
was
good?
he was the Cardinals coordinator last year.
Is he any
Cardinals
good?
Cardinals fans were not a fans of them, so
I
we'll
mean,
see.
I don't know.
I just think like the Patriots, like they can obviously like still be a really good team next year. I don't think anyone will expect 14 wins. And dude,
That fucking cupcake schedule, man. I just fucking hate
like
it.
dude,
Yeah, that schedule's crazy, bro.
like people talked about the Eagles schedule in 2022. Hey, it was not as bad as
but here's the thing. At least the Eagles were like arguably they were the most talented team in football.
yeah.
Like this Patriots roster, it's good, but it's not great.
Right.
Like dude, and like I said it before, and also I want to talk about Drake May and the schedule shit. The postseason doesn't take away from his season, the regular season. The MVP is a regular season award. At the end of the day, and usually voters don't care about the schedule that much, except for the year where it's like Lamar. MVP is the regular season award. That's all I wanted to say. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
like it pissed me off where like it'd be like, oh, like the postseason proved that Drake May was an MVP candidate. Like, I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say this right quick because I've been seeing a whole lot on social media.
What's up?
This defense is great. Don't get me wrong. It's very elite. It's great. But don't compare this to LOB.
LOP is so much better.
Please
Fuck
don't compare
no.
it to
What the
LOB.
fuck?
Cause
The fuck are
we
you
talking
hearing
about
that shit?
we talking about a different.
The
we talking
only
about a-
the only thing that you can argue is that the front seven in this year's offense is better
The
than
LOB, LOB,
That's it.
bro. The LOB held the highest scoring offense ever to 8 points. I'm not fucking hearing shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not. No.
Nah.
Fuck.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they trying to compare, like, Sherman to Witherspoon,
Sherman's
Nick
better.
Morey to
No.
Cam Chancellor,
Off.
Bobby
I
Wagner
will
to
say this.
Ernest Jones. Like, bro, like, no.
It's a better coach defense. I will say that.
Yeah, coaching wise, I ain't gonna lie, it is better.
Like
Coaching wise.
LOB,
Nah,
the
I
talent
wouldn't
is
say that.
like Earl
Mhm.
Thomas, Cam Chancellor, like Brandon Browner, Bobby Wagner,
Yeah.
Michael Bennett, Cliff Agerl, like who's that other guy?
KJ Wright.
KJ Wright, yeah.
Malcolm Smith.
Malcolm Smith, like,
Was it Max Maxwell? No. Byron.
no,
Maxwell?
Byron Maxwell.
Byron Maxwell. I know.
Eagles legend. No, I'm
Pretty
kidding.
sure Nolan Carroll was in there too.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Walter Thurman, the nickel corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that defense got it, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, like,
Why are people comparing this to that?
The only
know.
defense I'm like hearing a conversation in the modern era, or like since 2000, is the 2000 Ravens or the no-fly zone. That's it.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
the Ravens is arguably the best of all time.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
It's just
But,
like people forget what happened during the 2013 season. They shut down like every top 5 offense.
yeah.
Like, dude, the same like,
The year that Peyton Manning should have won unanimous MVP.
and also let's look at the postseason run. They faced the Saints in the divisional round. That was the top 5 offense in the league, and the score was 23-0 until the Saints scored some garbage time touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
And then they faced the Niners team with Colin Kaepernick, who Colin Kaepernick at that point was actually pretty solid,
Yeah.
and they held them to 17. Then they faced the highest scoring offense ever, and they held them to 8 fucking points.
Saying.
I'm not
Like-
hearing a conversation. I'm not.
I'm not here in the conference. No.
And then
too far.
no. That same defense that Seattle played this year against the Rams, they were getting cooked by Matthew Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. But
I'm not hearing it.
It's just been confirmed that Clint Kubiak just signed just now a 5-year extension.
5-year deal.
It's a good deal.
to the Raiders.
Good deal.
That's a
Good deal. Good job, Raiders. You got your guy. You got your quarterback. The skill position players I actually kind of like.
Him and Mendoza.
They just got to build the offensive line, and I think they'll be fine.
And I think they're like top 3 in salary, which they could spend a lot of money right now.
Yeah.
Y'all think who the big free agents for receivers this year? I mean, I know Pickens gone. Pickens franchise
Shit,
tag.
if it goes,
I think DJ Moore. I think DJ Moore might get cut. So.
shit.
So we'll see.
Yeah, DJ Moore going to the Raiders will be pretty good for him. If they could try to trade for Pickens, I mean,
DJ Moore after that game deserved to be cut.
yeah, he did not play really well.
He didn't play well at all this year. Really.
No, it's just it was Luther Burton, is that correct?
Yeah.
And Rome Odunze, even though he was hurt mostly of the season, I mean, they were both kicking ass, and then DJ Moore's just straight silent.
Right.
Yeah.
But maybe an organization can probably turn him around, like the Raiders could be with Mendoza. I think I'm a Mendoza believer. So, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think Mendoza will be all right.
I think him and DJ Moore and Ashton Jennings and Brock Bowers, that'll be good.
The one thing, dude, Genty Bowers, the one thing that sucks is that they got rid of Myers because I actually like Myers.
Yeah.
He's a solid backup.
No, Jacoby Myers.
Oh, Jacoby Myers. Oh, I thought you said Michael Myers. My bad.
Oh, no. Michael Mayer is actually pretty good. He's actually pretty good.
I thought you said my bad, dude.
No, you're good. You're good. No, but I think the Raiders, if they do well, this is the Raiders for crying out loud. So
they haven't had a winning organization since Derek Carr.
They the last hope that the Raiders had to actually have something promising was in 2016, and then it ended with Derek Carr snapping his leg
in week 16.
No, it was what was it, 2018?
No, it was 2016. Literally week 16 against the Colts. Derek Carr.
Yeah. No, I know that one, but it was someone else. I know they fired John Gruden, and then they were.
Oh no, that was 21. That was
21. Thank you.
But I mean that 2016 team is one of the my personal opinion, it's one of the biggest what ifs in NFL history because I think if Carr doesn't break his leg, just the way that team was, I thought they were making at least the AFC Championship that year.
Yeah.
I mean, they had Amari Cooper, Michael Crabtree, they had Latavius Murray, they had the Raiders actually had a good offensive line for Derek Carr.
Yeah, good.
They had Donald Penn, Kolekili Osamele, I think that's his name.
Yeah, so they had Donald Penn?
Donald Penn, yeah.
They had Rodney Hudson too.
Rodney Hudson, yeah.
Right.
And then the defense, they had Khalil Mack, they had Reggie Nelson, Sean Smith. It was pretty solid defense. Dude. Sorry for getting off track, but
no, you're good.
You're good. If y'all had to rate this season from 1 to 10, what would y'all rate it?
C+.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 to 10. My
1 to
fault.
10.
I would say 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. It was unpredictable. I just feel for one, the Super Bowl didn't feel like the Super Bowl all week. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, really didn't.
I feel like we just knew the outcome right away. We knew Seattle was going to win. But the overall game just didn't feel exciting in previous Super Bowls. Maybe we were just glazed with Pat Mahomes for the last couple of years. But,
yeah. And listen, it felt good, but at the same time,
I
was sick and tired of Patriots.
They just did not have a good they just didn't sell this well because last year it was the Chiefs are they gonna three-peat or the Eagles gonna be the spoilers 58 this rematch dude, I'm telling you this is gonna be one for the ages. 57 top 2 MVP candidates ran a lot of these Super Bowls we were able to hype up very well. This one we were just
this felt like Super Bowl 50, which is really ironic Like
This is
I knew Super Bowl 50 was going to be boring. Like I knew it was going to be boring. I knew it was going to be a defensive game. Sorry, Harrison. Sorry.
I hate
But
you.
like it just didn't feel like a Super Bowl, like to me.
Right.
No, it's kind of felt like 53, where it's like no one really was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl 53. No. Everyone hated that Super Bowl because that's a Super Bowl we didn't want. Like,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we either wanted Chiefs.
We did want Brady versus Breeze.
We either wanted Breeze versus Mahomes or Brady versus Breeze.
I was sick and tired of Niners and Chiefs. I really thought we were gonna get one every single fucking year.
What the heck?
What?
What's up?
They saying the 49ers on D-line, Kenyon Wright got shot.
What the hell?
In GTA?
Oh, Adam Schefter just
Dog, we're talking about real life.
Kenyon Wright
know.
was shot in the ankle early
sorry.
this morning
yeah,
in downtown
yeah.
San Francisco.
Oh wow.
What the heck?
Sorry, I always say sorry. I saw.
Darn.
Harrison, you good?
You good, Harrison?
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, that's crazy.
No. Dude,
Damn.
speaking of that, James Pierce. I know you were gonna bring it up, bro. Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah,
What are
bro.
you doing? Like James Pierce, you had a golden opportunity to be like one of the
A
premier,
really
like,
good edge rusher.
yeah, really good edge rusher. And now
With
you might
Jalen
face
Walker.
5 years in prison. You might face 5 years in prison.
Yeah.
And listen, innocent proven guilty, but like the reports coming out, you might be fucking cooked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That I don't know if you're gonna bring that up, but like I just had to say that because like that whole dude. I like James Pierce, bro. It sucked.
Yeah, I loved him in Tennessee. I wanted to draft him. I was pissed when Falcons took him.
Yeah.
And with this, we can officially announce that the Rams easily won the trade now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What was y'all thoughts on Bad Bunny's performance? Y'all
I
I
loved
like
it.
it. I love it.
I loved it.
To see much of it.
I
I'm
loved
sick
it.
of, and here's the thing. I hate talking about politics and shit, but like, I just hate the fucking other side. It just fucking hates on it and move on to the other whatever it was. I don't fucking remember, but like, the people who shit on Bad Bunny, please just shut the fuck up, dude. Like, honestly.
Bad Bunny's a good performer.
No, 100%. I love Bad
Oh,
Bunny.
no.
I personally loved it because he included so many different cultures in this.
Lady Gaga was in it. That was actually pretty good.
I thought the one thing I loved is that he named every single country within one.
Exactly. Brazil, Venezuela, Dominicano.
No, like the overall message for the Super Bowl, like his halftime show was great. He was basically saying like, we are all one. We are Americans, which it's pretty.
Yeah, but too bad people like. He doesn't speak English well. So, yeah, go shut the fuck up, dude.
Dude, I was vibing. And I didn't even know what the fuck.
No,
he
not
was
you.
saying.
Not you. I was not
No,
saying you.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I was vibing and I didn't know what the fuck he was saying.
I agree with the message. Unfortunately, the NFL has this these very strict guidelines that you're not allowed to make any political, which I disagree with. You're not allowed to make any political messages during the Super Bowl. So if they consider that a political message, Bad Bunny might be banned from doing it ever again.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's a fucking joke, dude.
Yeah. And I saw
also Bad Bunny. Where do you find these fine ass women at? Never mind. Go ahead.
Talk about it.
True shit.
Kieran, you saw something in Jackson Dart's fiance and also his mom too. So I don't.
All right.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Where's Donnie when you need him, bro?
The only question I had is in the casita with like all the people vibing and dancing. Like I understood what Pedro Pascal, Jessica Alba, a lot of them were there, but why was Alex Earl in there?
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know. What else? It was another thing I was gonna say. Commercial was freaking terrible.
Oh,
Yeah, the commercials sucked.
They were god awful. They were.
I will say this. I like the Pokemon one. That was cool.
Yeah, the Pokemon one was cool.
But y'all see that toilet commercial? I'm like, what the hell? That's what.
Bro,
That shit was dog shit.
I mean, that State Farm commercial, that was just terrible.
I
Dude,
mean,
no. What was that one where it was like a hairball or something?
dude, no, ew, no, that's
It was like- it was like
stop,
talking to us, I'm like,
stop,
bro,
stop, dude,
no.
stop, no,
No,
too
bro,
much,
no.
too much.
I will say, as usual, the Budweiser commercial was fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Budweiser usually like.
I
goes
mean,
with
the eagle riding the back of a Clydesdale for USA 250 playing Freebird. Hell yeah, sign me up.
'Cause I'm up free as a bird now. Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. When was the last time this was? When was the last time we had a bad Super Bowl commercial? It's been a while.
They're usually pretty good, but
Usually,
But it's been a while. It's been a while since we had a bad.
it's
Super
just
Bowl
been
commercial.
it's been regressing every single year for the longest.
well, dude, like the thing is, I just feel like with Super Bowl commercials, it's hard to like make creative ones like every year because like you don't want to like fuck it up and just regurgitate what you have
The
done.
problem is also now we have the assholes who just leak them on YouTube before we even get.
Yeah, dude, like
Ruins the appeal. It ruins the appeal. Like I liked the Jurassic Park Xfinity commercial a lot.
Oh
too.
yeah, that was by far my
When I
personal
saw it
favorite.
on TikTok back on Wednesday, pissed me off.
Mm-hmm.
I hate people sometimes. Fuck you.
Like the whole point was
Same.
we aren't supposed to see them till they're fucking shown. And then you got assholes and all these other companies. Well, we might as well just release it early for a sneak peek on YouTube. Like, no, that takes away the appeal of these commercials.
yeah.
So do. Chris, I don't know if y'all saw, but Chris Brown said they need me out here. They need me now.
Chris Brown?
Yes,
Oh boy.
it looks like they need me.
Oh, God.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, hold on. This isn't a Candyman situation. A wild Kenny is not going to appear, right?
Hey, Kenny's the type that actually go to the Super Bowl. Kenny actually the type that will probably go to that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's all I had today. I ain't gonna lie. That's really. all
I mean, it was a hell of a weekend for you.
yeah, it definitely was. Oh yeah, Harrison built ass. Well, it's not bet the ass, but I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how y'all choked that lead, bro. Y'all freaking choked, Harrison. Ha. Y'all choked. Seth Trimble owns you.
Dude, Brandon's on fire today.
Seth Trimble owns you. It is okay. Y'all had Boozer. He was doing his thing. I gotta give credit due. But when y'all center got fouled out, in the words of my boy Mo, in the words of my boy Mo, your ass was grass.
Hey Brandon, look.
What you got?
I found Drake May's glass. It's empty.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's to all the UNC fans for right there.
The
But
funny
yeah,
And I
man,
looked for Drake May, and all that went down the toilet.
Yeah, man. Now it's basketball season time.
Yep.
Everyone
I'm
knows
definitely not betting anything on the NBA whatsoever.
But yeah, y'all, we're gonna still have the NFL show because free agency.
yeah.
Can't wait for free agency. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, NFL talks, all that type stuff. Top tens.
We need to have that college. We need to have that college basketball show.
Oh yeah. That'd be good.
March 16th. Mark your calendars. That's what's gonna go down.
So I know we got like 12 minutes probably. How about this? What was your guys' favorite moment of this NFL season? Besides the Super Bowl, Brandon, I know.
I'll go first. Why not? I mean, even though we went 8-9, even though we've been really I hate when people say we don't deserve it, but I'll probably say, you know what? I have three things. I mean, beating the Rams, which they were by far one of the best teams in the NFL.
Okay.
Before that, beating Green Bay. Before that, they were one of the best teams in the NFL. Beating Dallas. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. Being one of the best offense in the league. Before that, Just making the playoffs, dude. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just happy that we made the playoffs this year.
Okay. I like it.
Oh yeah,
My,
I already know. Also got some news. David Njoku's not coming back for Cleveland. He's not returning.
No shit.
But
Sarah Fantasy is maybe.
for me, it got to be Seahawks versus Rams, the second game.
that was amazing.
That was
Yeah,
And
second game.
No, especially how it like went. Sam
Yeah.
Darnold. Like the storyline going into the game is that Sam Darnold can't perform in big games, big moments.
Mm-hmm.
He went band for band with the MVP Matthew Stafford, and
Mm-hmm.
he got away with the win. JSN played great. Puka played awesome. It's probably a top 3 game of the year, I would say.
Definitely. That's what I got.
Awesome game. So
Yeah.
my favorite moment was the best game of the year was Steelers Ravens. Week 18.
That
No
game was
DK
crazy.
Metcalf, an old ass Aaron Rodgers, and Lamar played great, and Tyler Loop missing the kick. The amount of emotions I had with that kick going out to the right, and I just had the loudest scream. I was like, yeah. I was so happy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Stud. Always hangs out with Aaron Rodgers a lot. One of my favorite rappers. So shout out to Mike Stud, by the way.
Yeah. Right.
You've seen that video before, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna
Don't
give
be Mike
Rod,
Stud.
what's
Don't be
yours?
Mike. Malibu Breeze.
You know what? I'm gonna give you all 2. I'm gonna give one with my team and one without my team. The one with my team has got to be JD 90 blocking not 1 but 2 field goals in a row to seal the comeback victory against the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Jordan Davis running back the second one. But if we're going to talk about, I mean, there's so many great moments this year. You got the Broncos comeback against the Giants and many others. But
Broncos came back on a lot of teams.
I'm going to go with that. What a banger of an opening Sunday night football game for the year. I got to go with Ravens-Bills.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because for like most of that game, the Ravens were in control. Like I know the Bills were scoring points, right? But like it felt like the Ravens were just like on one offensively. And when DeAndre Hopkins caught that one-handed touchdown, I was like, okay. But Josh Allen became an alien. Like an alien.
I mean, after like the opening game, like the whole hour and a half delay with the Eagles Cowboys, we're like, not the best opening kickoff game of recent memory, but hopefully like
it was fun.
Football starts with a banger, and it started with a banger.
I thought the Eagles and Cowboys game was fun. I thought it was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Leaf, you there?
I don't think Leaf is here.
Yeah, Leaf ain't here. I don't think Leaf is here. But yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. We're gonna end it like that. Yo, Broad, any last words before we head out?
Man, just one last time. Congratulations, brother. You deserve this. I'm so excited for college basketball. We're approaching the best 2 weeks of the year. Like 17-ish days of the year. March Madness. I mean, the Cats, we're going to be back in it for the first time in 4 years. Super excited for that. Obviously, I cannot wait to watch Duke crash and burn, as usual. I cannot watch I cannot wait to watch Fraudzaga crash and burn, as usual. And yes, I am a Gonzaga basketball hater. Sue me.
I didn't even know that.
Because I got sick and tired of buying into their hype every single year just for them to realize that they're not as good as they think they are in the tournament. So I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to continue to prey on their downfall at this point. But yeah, go Cats. It's annoying that we weren't ranked this week again, but we got some quality opponents coming up. We got another game against St. John's. We got another game against UConn very soon. So, go Cats.
Sure. Harrison.
Can I say the words again?
What word?
No, I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna win the NFC South next year. Dude,
Save that for next season.
Honestly, yeah. We're not gonna act like 3 years ago where that was the craziest thing in the world. Ugh.
9 or 10, ceiling 11. That's what I'm gonna say next year. 9 or 10, ceiling 11. Yeah, just basketball. By far, one of my favorite time of the years. Then it's baseball. Then I'll be happy. But you know what? I can't wait can't wait for all my hopes and dreams to go down the fucking toilet again for this year. So,
Yo, Harrison, I got one question.
I have an answer.
How do you feel about the Hornets trading for Kobe White?
Hey, Harrison. Another Tar Heel. Another Tar Heel.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, come on now. You know who he is.
I'll fuck with you. Nah, Kobe White's a fucking beast. Nah, dude, I'm just going to keep it a stack. Panthers going to win South next year. I'm going to enjoy this while I can, and I can't wait for Duke to crush my hopes and dreams.
Dang. Kieran, any last words?
Another season of the Throwdown podcast has come to an end. And all I got to say is, see y'all next season. Can't wait for the ride.
For sure.
You can't wait to watch another mid-season of the Steelers.
Shut the fuck up, Harrison.
Hey, man,
your best QB ever is Jake Delhomme. I don't want to hear it.
Damn.
Wow. Hey, man, for all the people here, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Until next time, we'll see y'all next week. I'm thinking about bringing the Mondays and Wednesdays back. Mondays football show, Wednesdays basketball show, depending on my schedule and all. But the basketball show is coming back. Shout out to my Seahawks. We did it. Hell of a
CEO.
Hey, man, but yeah, we are. That's it. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. We out. Peace.